Game. Apply. Oh, fumble! Yeah, no, it's one of those things. Dash marker run to minus 50 seconds. So it's it has its idiosyncrasies.
Once upon a time.
But I love it. It, like I said, it's a single dev thing. It literally just... Yeah, they are working on a new game with Kimbots. I need to ask them actually. I hope the noise is okay. The bands. If they're planning on adding save files. No. The settings are saved in the same file as. Oh no, the gamers. Sorry. Yeah, they were working on a series called The Gamers, which is like linking the first film to the second and third film. So in the third film, the player class from the second and third film gets sucked into the game world. And at the end of the first film, the characters barge in and murder the players. They're quite literally breaking the fourth wall. That was a really sweet run too. Sorry, yeah, no, they should be working on new gamer series. And with that, literally, I used to just copy paste the settings file. That's when I was doing offline runs. Let's go. I don't think I've heard of it. I do apologise. My ignorance knows no bounds. Two seconds. I've seen chat messages. I've just got to focus on. Have you seen an American? I've seen Americans at uni, yeah. MST3K. Come on, memory work. On top of my head, it's not working. Don't swing. Oh, Mystery Science Theatre 3000. Oh yes, I do know Mystery Science Theatre 3000. I didn't know the acronym because I'm an idiot. Thus proving anyone with doctor in their name doesn't mean they're smart. Oh, I do love it. Oh, now my brain's caught up with my processing request and patch remind me. There you go. That's a very, very hard jump for beginners and for experienced people like me. And the second person spawning over there. Oh my god, they kickstarted a new series? Nice. Yes, I spent 7 years at university. I keep snapping me because I tried to spend it too early. Spent 7 years at university and all I got was this master's degree. This master's degree, my partner, my life, my slightly off kooky accent that no one can place anywhere in the UK. And the ability to go he sells, she sells on the seashore. That was my ultimate test of my masters. Oh, nice. I might put some money towards the next paycheck, which is in June. Yes, it is, because I've got a holiday around then. Oh man, I'm now remembering old Mystery Street, Science Theatre 3000 episodes. I went to community college. And, oh, you see me clicking on there because it senses camera behind me. So 5 minutes, 888 seconds. No, get out, bugger. Lost like 5 seconds there. Because I ran beneath him like an idiot. Oh, this is going to be a far cry. This is going to be like a 515. Because different hits have different damage values. Hands off the controller. I double jumped too early and... Oh, this is painful. Already 12 seconds behind last run. Don't worry, it's save it all back by not messing up Swamp.
Stingy Jack.
That's the plan, just don't mess up Swamp. I mean, it's easy. Just don't mess up Swamp. But how? Just don't mess up Swamp. Ooh, and I mind you, I need to have an IT crowd redemption. Brit tries IT support. What system is it? Vista. We're going to die. Yes, I should mess up Swamp. In fact, I should mess up every level by not getting tricks because I shouldn't have got that trick, but I did. And that'll help me get it. Good work, Scion. I see a bright future for you. It's looking bright. Oh, god damn it. There you go. No, it's about like average pace. I mean, last run, if it wasn't for Skele-Town being terrible and me messing up for a minute and a half on something one skip. Can we keep it? Jen! Hi, Jen! Get away! Why? It's a bomb disposal bot! Oh, I need to rewatch that scene. Have you tried turning this off and on again? Hey, Cyan, quick thing. Just because I have doctor in the name, A, does not mean I'm a doctor. B, it means I'm very, very good, a very, very limited, special part of academia. But yes, have you tried turning off and on again? Yes! Sorry, I just won 100 quid. I need to rewatch the IT crowd. The missus doesn't really... She enjoyed bits of it. Oh, last night we watched the Metroids vs. Machines. I really enjoyed it, and so did she, amazingly enough. The Furby scene was terrifying though. Who knew that they got the optional pack to put Furbies redacted and redacted? Additionally, redacted. Don't worry. I only say Furbies purely because it's in the trailer. Yeah, no, it's a really good film. I resonate with the dad so hard. Not as quick as Lamp Boosted last time, but I'll take it. And this skips cutscene. The time pauses during cutscenes, but I just like skipping them. Saves RTA time. I've actually failed that jump before. I need to get the best costume back on for Jack soon. It requires me changing my date. But you know, it's just it's all about, a lot of Pumpkin Jack is all about spacing your jumps, and not choking like I do. But yeah, no, I highly recommend if you have Netflix and you want a nice fun film, Mitchells vs Machines, get a recommendation from me, the missus and the little one. Even he was laughing, he's 2. Yeah, no, I'm trying to think. I might try for that stupid lamp boost again. Oh, they do sell some fantastic beer mats. Bit dear for me, but again, once I get some more money, I might pick some up. You love me some Discworld. It's a Pratchett's way of forming a nice humorous story with some very dark serious elements in it. Mind you, his darkest book, Night Watch, which everyone seems to love, I don't like as much. But I think I'm not really into my dark fantasy fiction. Everything's dark, everything's terrible. I mean, like, I can't deal with that. That's not me. That's not me, bruv. But yeah, oh, Rattle Stick's a classic. You have to get a Rattle Stick with or without ketchup's the question. Oh, they do a luggage plushie. Oh. For anyone who's not British or into their fantasy, this makes no sense. But Discworld was like a humorous fantasy series written by Kay Pratchett, and it has like 40 something books in the series, all based around the Discworld, which is a flat world on the back of 4 elephants who they themselves are on the back of 1 giant turtle. Hence why the Discworld. Oh yeah, the turtle moves through space as well. There we go. That's what it's supposed to look like. And there's sort of recurring characters, there's sort of storylines that aren't really storylines, so you'll have like a few of the books based around the City Watch of Ankh-Morpork, some based around this Gordon Bennett woman. I'll give her a call back. Okay, she didn't answer. She pranked me and didn't answer. There you go. But yes, it's a really good series. Like Terry Pratchett, he's very good at like taking Mickey out of society. So there's a book called The Truth, which is sort of like a satirization of you know, the press, all that, you know, what is the truth versus. He also comes up with some fantastic lines. Yes, there are 3 TV movies made by Sky based on the books: Hogfather, The Card of Magical Light Fantastic, and Going Postal. And then they made a new series like BBC America did, based on the Watch series, but apparently it's not very well received. Like, they completely shat over the memory, like, and the entire intent of it. But yeah, I'd suggest people watch and make up their own minds, but I heard it wasn't that great. But yeah, he did like a book called The Hogfather, the the disc version of the whatchamacallit, Father Christmas. Rather than the Easter Bunny, you have the Soul Cake Duck. Okay, somehow I think I've saved more time this time. Okay, I think I've just had an exceptionally good. So compared to the last one, we are plus 2 or 3 seconds, despite having a really bad level 1. Sub 15 is always good for me. Yeah, plus 4 seconds, down from plus 15. But yes, I've taken away a command for now just because I don't have time, but I have a command where I have a list of books below the stream now. Nice. I have a list of books on my stream that's books I like to read. I've read so many times that I love, right? And they're books that I, you know, do a dramatic stream reading of. No, you can still save towards it. I've just removed the command for now until I get a bit more time. The command will be reinstated soon. It'll still be like 20k points. This will take me, like, with some of these books, a few streams, especially depending on what free time I have. And if family are coming over, it's harder to justify streaming. But yes, you can still save towards it. Okay, screw it. But yes, I'm trying to think of some fantastic phrases Terry Pratchett's had. Oh, bless you. Hey up, Lance. I choked a run earlier. This is my second run today. How are you doing? Yeah. You give a man a fire, he'll be warm for a day. Light a man on fire, and he'll be warm for the rest of his life. Now, other fantastic phrases include, if you give someone jam today, they'll be happy. If you give someone jam tomorrow, or promise them, they'll keep believing. That's on like the bit of belief. I'm okay, I'm just slightly ill. Got the lurgy, got a stomach bug type thing. And the missus keeps on trying to call me because she's out. So she'll prank my phone because she's on credit, I'm on contract. I'll try and call her back, and of course she doesn't pick up. I'm like, you're the bloody Bennett. I'm sad that Toy Story 2 got declined from GTQ. It's a really good game. Yeah, sorry, this is a bit of a weird time for me streaming. Once every 2 weeks the missus goes out the house and I'm alone for a few hours, and the little one needs a nap. Like, I saw his eyes this morning. I'm not doing anything at GDQ because I don't have the time, but I know Jaxler, who you'll occasionally see around here. Ooh, that was a nice. Aww. Screw you, GDQ. Oh god, that's as many chances I have. Jaxler, who you see around here, he runs SpongeBob's Truth or Square, the SquarePants movie, Neopets, Chibi Robo, and Pumpkin Jack. So that he's got TOS in, Truth or Square in, and he's got Pumpkin Jack and backups. This skip, we hit the. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm terrible at explaining things. I'm so sorry. So that skip, we do a little menu jump, walk around, and we hit the trigger because this is like some. He's basically made it so the trigger's above the horse, and when you get, we're supposed to go to the left side, go through this entire swamp, and I'm going to say it's very campy now. I'm so sorry. We're going to get my accent back in. I think Neopets got declined. Get a mushroom to make this nice stew for the guy's wife, and then he'll say, "Oh, you should use my horse now." What? That is slow. Oh god, slow. I was looking at the chat. That's brain. That's slow. So we jump up there to hit the horse trigger early to avoid all that. Oh, that made sense, Lance. I'm sorry. Basically, it skips doing a mini game, walk through an entire swamp. We do this twice in level. I'm going to sit back from the mic because I'm like leaning in. I'm getting my gamer. I just realised I took a very long-winded way to say it. Not good for someone who's trained to be a teacher soon. Let's go for the YOLO skip. This skip killed my last run. Ah, screw it. And I'm just not going to take any chances. Because as I run about this pace, just die. Because horse 1 skip's really easy. Because it's really low to the ground. Horse 2 skip is like that, but the trigger's a lot further away. It's high off the ground, and if you die, you have to do it. You have to keep attempting it over and over. Thankfully, there's a checkpoint here, so I'm going to hop up here. Hop till we drop. Hit once, hit twice. And because I didn't get the fast one, I'm going to land here. I'm pretty sure I want to aim around here. No, too far, probably to the left. Wow, they declined Minecraft too. Gordon Bennett, sorry. So this is a very annoying skip. That's why I don't want a quick lamp boost there. Because you sort of have to like mitigate your movement. I wish I had my webcam on, but my house is a mess and the missus will kill me. Ooh. They are. There we go, I'll take that. Sub 21. So you saw like the vague area. I'm going to sit back to the mic, I'm so sorry. I got a quick lamp boost there, but I sort of knew the area I was aiming for. Lamp boosts are honestly cool. People get really scared of them, which is understandable. I should not have a go at it. I've been chatting to a few older runners. They sort of did ILs, and they said, yeah, we want to learn the 80%, but we're scared of the lamp boosts. I go, well, not to worry, my friend. They are scary, but once you get to know them, they are beautiful. Energy blasted a few more lamp boosts. But yeah, we've got Pumpkin Jack in on backup. And then I think he's doing power up with Pride. I think he got I think he got Pumpkin Jack into power up with Pride. We'll have to check and ask them. Ask him, sorry. I'll make sure I'm using the correct pronouns. I've got like a few mixed wires in my head. Just be polite to everyone and be correct. Yeah, NG plus out of bounds is like the quicker category for no out of bounds, and it is slightly cooler, but at the same time, that boost or boosts, if I'm not into them, really hurt my hand, and I damage. Aw. I think it'd be good for like a late night chill one. Good speed, bad angle. So there was a try to do a lamp boost, so I just get that arena. But yeah, we got another SpongeBob game into GDQ, and it's not BFBB. Nothing against BFBB, but like got in once, and now we got Truth Square in once. That's Bubble Bass or Sam versus Jaxler in a race. Any percent, which is it's a good category. I like any percent those level skips. No LSG, no level skip glitch really. Because it shows off all the levels really, but like any percent is quicker. A nice introduction to the game. I do hope GDQ takes this game in, because this is a banging soundtrack. I hate these sections. The soundtrack makes it worth it. Also, Simon, I hope this layout's okay. And so I had to make one just because we have an in-game time for this game. And I always ask people, oh, do you think this layout's okay? Just because I want to make sure, you know, it's okay. Might make my follow thing and chat box smaller by about 20%. Keep the redemption size for the... Keep the size of the whatchamacallit, it's the same now. We tried it multiple times, it's really annoying. We want to get Zombie Jack here, but there's no cutscene that disables the water. So the way Zombie Jack works in level 4 is the cutscene triggers, and that disables like the kill plane in the water, whereas talking to him is not, it's pretty sure not an automatic trigger. No, but if we did, or I'm pretty sure the summer best would go down by like a minute plus. But no, it's a really good thing. Yeah, I try and make it the only thing that gets obstructed top right is the wrong answer. Is the saving icon. I make it smaller nevertheless. I feel like I always take up too much space. No, sorry, I didn't mean to shoot you down, Lance. It's one of the things that we've all looked at. Something I looked at for a while, to no avail, was this last bit here. Try and nail a right hand lamp boost, so this way, but most of the time standing we hit the tree. There you go. To the mods watching, you will see a view button stream. I was just banning them. We'll add like some pauses in the run. So, like in level 2, we'll add like pause to respawn to reload to checkpoint. Not too many because it gets excessive, but I thought I'd just say it. First I got a view button. Well, this is the worst part of the level. This is a memory game of the worst kind. You just have to memorize this route. On my first casual playthrough, people can attest this took me about 30 minutes. There are very few checkpoints. My main piece of advice, walk into danger. Avoid the crows and keep rolling, 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 rolling. You think there'd be a checkpoint here? There's not. Checkpoint is over here. So you look at the top right, just behind chat. There should be a saving symbol about now. When you hear that ding, you will go right side here. think that was like third try horse 2 skip. I'll be happy with that. Oh, my finger! I cracked my hands out of habit and I've damaged my middle right knuckle. But I'm in pain. I'm in so much pain. I love this music. This is one of the worst sections though, so leading into possibly my least favourite boss. This was the boss, that'd be fine. This is the pre-boss. And there's very little manipulation. The next boss we have a nip on. Basically almost all bosses we have something we can do on them, bar this boss. This boss does have some energy plus where we just use a shotgun. This is a ranged attack. Oh yeah, we get a shotgun in this game. Move over, Dungai. I think we get fully healed after this. But I have died on this boss fight, which is depressing. Oh, I wish. What would their final smash be though? I'm trying to think what their final smash could be. I mean, this game is on Switch. It is locked to 30 FPS. The nice thing is, actually, lamp boosts send you further on 30 FPS. So you can actually do. You can be competitive on this game on 30 FPS. Oh, Gordon Bennett. Yep. I'm busy. Can I bring you back in half an hour? Love you. Yeah, I'm playing a game. But, yeah, I'm in the middle of a game, and I've been trying to call you back a few times. I'm sorry. I'll call you back, okay? Love you. And now that's how you get an angry missus. Because I'm like, I'm in the middle game. And I got whatever. I lost that. You know he doesn't call me on these days as well. Yeah, her phone doesn't pick up my calls. And they will me to say, can I call you back on those calls? I have stream VOD to go. You can hear me pausing to call her back. Nah, she thinks I spend too much time gaming. I have to point out to her I spend barely any time gaming these days compared to what I used to. How would the lamp boost work? Yeah. Unhappy wife, unhappy life. Oh, this is also why I don't like this boss, because it's pseudo RNG and like, are you lucky enough or do you get too... Because if you hit the red ones they damage you. Okay, I'm gonna go close to this one. No flipping way. Oh, Gordon Bennett. I'm losing time just because this last eye, because I can't aim straight. At least I get a quick kill on them. Yeah, I literally look out for ways to game less. So I lost about 40 seconds there, 30-40 seconds, by being bad.
What a misstep.
I went to Skele-Town, possibly my favourite level. Actually, I like all levels, even Swamp, which I hate, I like. Yeah, no, yeah, what a misstep. If you look at any IL for this level, you'll hear, what a misstep. So welcome to Plank Skip, this is the second fastest version of Plank Skip. The fastest version is annoying lamp boost. We have ranged enemies who cannot be harmed with our crow with their shield on. These single ones are solid, the three-pronged ones are not. I'm going to swap to shotgun to do Zombie Jack. I can prepare for Zombie Jack early. I think that's what the crow says. So here I'm going to want a specifically walk in, jump one, jump twice, and then fall towards cut. So in the cutscene the devs told us he makes it so all the kill planes turn off, and because we're in the water they never turn back on, and this will persist until I die. So the plan is not to die. It's such a cool effect when you got the ballista shooting behind you. And then I hopped on ballista there and it spawns in the things to walk on, so I don't have to blow it down. This is the only annoying thing. You have to tap. And you can die on here, and yes you will occasionally die on here. You have to sort of tactically let them in front of you to hit them, to get them behind you. It's a really good lighting engine. Because I know that guy. Golden knight. Holy hell. That was a close one. The Zombie Jack allows me to do this. Allows me to skip a cart pushing section. We used to set up Zombie Jack just after this. And then they was found to do that, and that takes about 15 seconds of the old method. 15-20 seconds. And this saves multiple minutes of level, because level has you riding a boat for a bit, it has you then climbing on some walls for a bit. And that's all slow. It's cool, but it's slow. So what we're going to do, we're going to lap boost. And here I'm going to open up the menu, and when I hit the ground, I'm going to try and jump once, jump again. That's called momentum storage. And would you be surprised to tell you we're almost done with the level? It's about a 7-minute level, 7-8 minute level. 2, 3 and spear. 1, 2, 3 and spear. Here I'm going to go for a very silly, stupid skip. If I can do it, I'll do it. If not, I shall die. Ooh. I'm going to do that. I'm going to try and save myself. Guys, you can hop on that tree and hop over this gate. I'm not going to risk it. So I've got a... Whew. And if you get stuck in, you have to shotgun. Here, we're going to try and avoid pushing this cart. Okay, game, please. Go on then, Bennett. Yep. I have to drop back here, and hopefully, if I skip through this cutscene quickly, they don't spawn in. So what you saw there was very slow pushing skip, so we can mainly jump over that. I wasn't very good at getting hit, I was on low health. But if you do push it and just run straight past them, do not stop at that checkpoint, do not collect 200. If you do all that and chat them very quickly, spamming it through, they will not spawn in. I mean, this section is technically impossible to fail by time. I mean, I can go whatever route I want. I'm going to go a quick route. That's smart. But yeah. Yeah, that's the that's that. Both of them are very hard tricks. They take about 5-10 seconds each. I should have just gone to a safe method, but I thought, you know, I've been getting in practice. How hard can it be? And then we go here, and we're going to heal up. Because it's time for the boss fight, which we can manip. This is Door. They exist to be killed. Really awesome character design. The Door. Normal Door does 2 hammer slams, a spin, 2 hammer slams. He always starts off this bit though by doing a spin and 2 hammer slams. After this last 2 hammer slams, he can't spawn in the opposite side of this part to him, and the way you kill him is by getting him to slam into it. However, we found a way to do fast or to skip a couple of slams, so I'm going to get him to do 2 slams here. And then I'm going to get him to do 2 slams and the spin into this. By getting him to spin into this, it means that we will actually skip the first 2 slams and spin of his phases, saving about 5-10 seconds each time. Here I am going to stay over here because the door spawns right here when he comes down. Or when they come down. I hope this makes sense. We call this fast door. You can also roll and get door on top of you, and we call that holding the door. So here, I'm just going to stand here, slam 1, slam 2, and there you go. I know I've done fast door correctly because they spawn in. And I get him to do 2 slams because he does 4 slams before a spin. On the last phase, I will just get him to do... Oh, god damn it. This still gets you the fast door. But it's just slightly slower. I'm just going to hop between these 3 until the door is ready to become one with nothingness. This gets us a scythe, a really cool weapon, but a weapon now less marked by getting a bit too late. So with this one, because this is phase 3, we don't need to set up fast door. Let's go over here, and we'll go get him to do 1 slam. We'll go get him to do 2 slams. And we'll go get 3 slams, and that's a 39. It's going to be a 39-16 on. I am happy with that. because it always spawns in 5 seconds after beating the door. Now on to penultimate level. Cemetery. Which is sort of weird. It doesn't have that many lamp boosts or cool things you can do. It's just a very solid level where you have to do stuff. The first thing we have in this level is called Grimoire Skip. The Grimoire speaks to me. So we have to speak to this guy. He says, you know, I need to get the grimoires. If you're going to end the world, we're going to need space and grains, and we're going to need all 3 grimoires. 3's too many, so I'm just going to fetch 1. We're going to go through it. Don't worry about getting damaged. It's such a fantastic word, especially if you try and say it as Christopher Lee. I'm channeling my inner Christopher Lee. And we're going to double jump attack, and that's a thing left over by Dev. That when after they found out we use it for a speedrun, they're like, oh, I didn't really keep that in. Ah, screw it, you guys can keep it. And for a while, like, everyone knew about it, just no one did it. So sadly, that lamp boost was not going to be quick enough to save me 20-30 seconds. So rather than die and try again, I just resorted to this method. It's always an annoying lamp boost. They would have sent us over here. And now the reason I have automatic camera turned off is because it will center in on these gargoyle enemies, making platforming so annoying after getting the grimoire. And as I said, almost all these levels have an auto scroll section, and this level's going to be no different. It has one coming up. Well, it has 2 technically in the base game, but we skipped 1. We skipped 1, and we are just going to do this first one, which is required to get to the cemetery. This is a gargoyle flying section. Let's pop out and groove out. In the grimoire, everything's a grimoire. No, in the cemetery section coming up, we have to destroy 15 or 16 odd tombstones to make space for new people going in, and do a puzzle using Jack's head. This is one of the only 2 times in the run we actually used Jack's head in the little mini games. On my right screen with my dual monitor setup, we have well, I have a little order set up for myself because it's a little match names up to destroy the mini game. It's on the Pumpkin Jack Discord, and I'm pretty sure I linked it multiple times. If people want to see it, let me know. But yes, I'm telling my inner Christopher Lee. There's just nothing to do. I'm just trying to kill time. Gonna stay off to a distance. Oops. Try doing this blindfolded. To be honest, it'll just be this. Left, right, left, right. And are we done yet? Are we done yet? Are we done yet? Yes, we are. When you see those little bats coming out of Jack, that's when the saving point has come. I'm going to pre-get the scythe out, because scythe has a really useful thing. When you do a dodge roll, you do a spit. Each weapon has a separate one. The scythe does a nice little AoE spin. It's on a cooldown, but we reselect it in menu. It refreshes the cooldown. So we're just gonna come down here. We're gonna come down here, and we're gonna spin. Spin to win. You're too slow. And we're going to hit this. When there are only 5 left, I've made it so the 5 left are on the way to the exit. Now I'm going to start this puzzle. This puzzle has 16 tombstones in it. And thankfully the order is fixed. So it goes 1, 2. Yes, it was. because I love Sonic to bits. It's not the best franchise, but it's fun. And voila. Oh, that's 333 milliseconds. Oh, yeah, I saw. I'm sorry I didn't comment. I was really feeling the illness, but I saw you playing that. I saw you played Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. How did you find my favourite Sonic game? Unironically, my favourite Sonic game. Well, one of my favourite 3D Sonics. Because you don't take it seriously, it's such a fun little romp. Yeah, when you're on tightrope mode, you can only do single jumps, so that's why I walk off, wait till I pull my spear back out. I just use the spear because it's the most recognisable. And then double jump to victory. Sonic 06 is one of my favourite Sonic 3D games. Because my existence is pain and puerile. Oh, nice, Generations. I liked Generations, I just don't be bothered with the side content. Which is sad, because I really should bother with the side content. It's always that nice extra stuff, and I like to choose the side content. So here, normally you have to go into a church, chat to the guy, and he'll say, yes, we must release the 7 deadly sins on the earth before the devil comes, because, you know, 7 deadly sins, blah, blah, blah. So you have to do 6 of them, and on top of it, it's pride, and last one is gluttony. And gluttony actually unlocks the rest of the levels, not the 6 of them, thankfully. So I'm going to hop up here. Gordon Bennett game, please. So I'm going to hop up here. Hop round. Pull up my sword. My trusty sword. This is technically the only required lamp boost in the run to make it quick to, like, do anything. Don't want it to be too quick, so here. I'm going to aim to land inside this mausoleum, where we then start the boss fight. And that was 71 boss early. Cheers. Oh, Sam, congratulations on getting into GTQ. GT Woo. I was chatting about it earlier. Because you and Jaxa got TOS in, and Jaxa got this on backup. NG Plus. It's a much quicker one, but my hands cannot do NG Plus right now. But yeah, that takes about 8 minutes. 8-9 minutes that trick saves. Because it saves us doing these 6 deadly sins, including one that's just going to the top of the church tower. I always aim for 2 to 3 knife swipes. 4 just means I'm being slow. Never seen someone do just like 1 knife throwdown though. You're joining me near the end of this run, possibly a PB. Real PB is 101.29, not 101.33. I just got to update that. We have to do that one more time. Good luck. Good measure. And because I sort of tricked the boss in a weird way, the boss music isn't playing. And then... there you go. This is a recurring thing with this boss and last boss. They will show their weak point whilst charging up a very big annoying attack. If they get it off, because it is a bit of a tight time frame, it will hurt. Oh, nice. Sub 48, possibly? Don't know how my PB did, but you have to smash that. That's the only bit that you need to do. And now just don't die here is my recommendation, because it is possible and it is hilariously painful. .48. Damn. On to the last level. We have about a minute's worth of time save. A minute and a half compared to Community Gold. A minute. Let's see it. I'll do safe strats. Yeah, we have the Murder Crows, or as we call it, the Orb. We're using the little mini trick we showed you earlier. I showed you earlier with like momentum storage. We use that with the double jump attack to essentially do a massive boost, hence why orb boosting. This is the main trick shown off in NG+. If you want good orb boosting, watch Jax's 53. It's on speedrun.com. And hope that someone has to drop out GGQ and oh no, Pumpkin Jack NG+ has to be done. Oh, such a shame. So yeah, you have to. By reselecting the weapon, it sort of cancels you out the little animation. Just go grab this checkpoint and go for a nice little spicy lamp boost. There you go. I get momentum storage. And we are going to jump over here. Destroy you because I don't like you. Get attacked by rats, dirty, dirty rats. There's a rat in my pack. What is it, Stuart Little? I think I'm going mad. I'm going slightly mad. So we're going to get this. And now I'm going to double jump off here. And crazy, yes, I chained all those three together correctly. So coming up to my dreaded Santa 1 skip. It's like the dreaded Patrick. But oops. Oh. I have not watched Stuart Little One yet. I need to. Thankfully that death there only lost me about 5-10 seconds. And then I got an excellent lamp boost boost. Got an excellent boost. Now I need to pick up on DVD. I'm going to just hop across this water. And I'm just going to be silent for the next 30 or so seconds while I hopefully execute a perfect Santa 1 skip. To save Santa and save Christmas. There you go, that is essentially an extended menu jump. Second try I shall take. Go check this checkpoint just in case. Okay, now I can now talk again. Ah, damn it. I thought I could manipulate that a bit better. Ooh, this is actually good PP base. I just get this checkpoint because I always like going to the C strap. Oh well. No, we've watched cats and dogs together, or cats versus dogs. You know that weird one where the cats were the bad guys, the dogs were the good guys. Because my missus and family has Disney Plus, but we can't pick up on our box of TV, the Virgin Media TV box. So here we have a very annoying puzzle coming up. It's very annoying. It exists in a vacuum of sheer annoyingness. We have to go back and forth, back and forth. That is until one of our runners, Eric found a lot for this game. They are a lovely person. Found that we can just walk over here and go straight to the end. And that is that. Well, it's quite new, so I don't blame them. And it is my missus's family's account, not our account. It's just they have like a 15, 16-year-old, an 8-year-old and a 4-year-old. I wish to give them none of my money. The only people I give money to are Virgin Media, Humble Bundle, Twitch, Amazon, Netflix. As you can tell, I'm a completely ethical consumer. Nothing ironic there. Nothing at all. And here I'm just going to spam these buttons. There you go. Hold on to our hats. Yeah. The little one's refusing to nap despite being tired. Oh, what is it like to be 2 again? Oh, did they? Oh my! I didn't realize that. I knew there was Cobra Kai. Never knew Mighty Ducks got a new series. I just remember bits of that series from when I was a kid. When I was a young man. When I was a young man. I don't remember the rest of this song. And I'm harmonizing poorly. So yeah, there. We saved Santa. There's some really funny dialogue with Santa. Because we have to kill him twice in the casual game. It's like, what brought you back? The power of capitalism. Not the power of Christ. Waste. Oh, Jack's already done with this game already. I hate My Chemical Romance, and I only know it because my rock society had people who were still going through that emo phase. Nice, I got the got that lamp boost. That's a very annoying lamp boost, and now I'm gonna go for a right hand lamp boost because I'm crazy. Nope. Okay. At least I get to do some more boosting. So that's when we're supposed to finish the ride. Did they? Oh my god. Or was that like a little in joke? I couldn't get into the Umbrella Academy. I'm sorry. I think I could probably get into comics, but the show the pacing was too off for me. It went very, very slow, but they're very quick, then very slow. So I'm very chatty, very panicky because it's a very decent pace. This pace can almost be called good. So this is looking like a 59. Oh, nice. Good to see that they actually put themselves towards something. It's always an interesting concept, but it's like I have an issue with Alan. Not an issue with Alan Moore. I can't read Alan Moore stuff just because I've read. Like, he's sort of the trope creator of the heroes are imperfect. Rah. You know, Watchmen and stuff like that. I just got bored by it because everyone sort of tried to be him. And no matter how many times he may be the originator. Oh, bloody hell. And then we go like this, and there you go. Down to 2. The boss fight is about 3 minutes. This is about 50. Oh, don't tell me I'm going to just miss out on 59. I'm going to be very sad if I just miss out on 59. Oh, this is close because if I can actually do this last boss quickly, it takes about 10 seconds, which gives me 10 seconds of leeway for 59. But I might actually die on here. That's the issue. There's one more to come. Oh, Jordan Bennett. So I think my best possible time's like 59:45, which I'll be happy with. I mean, listen, I'll be no more hour times for me. Now, welcome to a fantastic final boss. Made slightly easier by something we found out, but still has the music. Now, headbang. And we stand still, and these can't hurt us. Reposition a bit. Now I've got to wait for these to spawn in. And hopefully that'll be enough. Oh, I think that was a quick cycle that I nailed first time. That's a bit harder because each time we defeat him, he takes away a bit more of the stage from us. And he gets that little bit stronger, making it that little bit harder. But where was I? Oh yes, fantastic final boss theme. Lasts about 3 minutes, which is how this boss fight should last. And 3 seconds, 1, 2, nice. So we're now on the final phase. The reason I use shotgun is with a slight range attack it gives me. Don't know why I'm still trying to explain, but this is PB pace and I'm panicking. Because this is the hardest part of it all. Is all the tornadoes come to get you. After this, it's actually easier because you're going to stand still. Oh, bang! You can fall down here, and it is very painful too. Nice! Oh, I'm happy. I'm so happy.